Joke of the day. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. Why is BN always suspicious of his wife?
Because it's open.
She's cheeky.
Because ni mchiki kuruka. Right there.
Okay.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Redo.
I had to sing it, guys. I
am Ron. I am Pascal.
Hey, wow.
Hisi mara ya kwanza by the way umejiintroduce ka Ron.
There's something you're not telling us about, you know.
Manze huku nimekuwa wingi, yeah. Niwe na Jenny kwa juu sana. Hadi nasema mimi ni nani?
I'm Ron.
Na mimi ni Pascal. And leo tuko na guest, manze. We have our guest. We're very happy kukua hapa. Karibuni.
Asante
Mko
sana.
very happy kukua hapa yani.
Wewe usemi asante.
Manze, we have JT Bulinda.
Hey there.
I hope you recognize that voice.
That's the voice. That's the voice and you do our part. Yeah, you're the
Our
artist
intro.
behind our intro.
Happy to be here.
Na
Manze.
outro.
Na
Outro. Yeah.
Very happy to be here.
Yeah, the song is called Hey There, manze. It's fitty. Imekuwa
String it.
kitu introduce on a Friday for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, na ako na manager wake. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the red corner.
And on that side.
Introducing.
Sasa manager.
Niko poa.
Naitwa nani?
Naitwa Chelsea.
Chelsea. Guya, manager. You've been here before.
I have.
Karibu. Yeah, but now uko hapa kama manager. So
Yes. Niko na roles mob.
manze, both of you, thanks for coming. Niju mmefanya kitu bigi. Yeah, sindo, like you guys did something big.
It's so massive, I can't even say it.
It's
Chelsea,
huge,
you
like
mind?
it's
Lazima ipitie kwa
Lazima
manager.
ipitie kwa manager. Unajua,
7 days a week.
hakuna freedom.
It's
Sisi tuongea
big.
vile najisikia. Hata niambie
Manager.
endorsements.
Manager from the Mona Mekam.
We've been working so hard.
Hey.
Nakwambia.
Yes.
Hard.
And there's an album.
Ooh.
Hey,
Yes.
come
There's
on.
an album.
Yeah.
Brand new.
Iko jikoni bado.
Debut album.
Hey.
Ishapikwa imeiva, guys.
Iko soko.
Imeiva. Yeah. So that's why we're here.
Manze, so we're glad. We're so glad mko hapa for your debut.
Yes.
Debut na manisha.
Debut album.
Ya kwanza. Yeah, manze, lakini we still love your songs.
Amazing.
Hizo zingine zenye the previous before this album.
Yeah.
And now
By the congratulations.
Thanks, man. It's a journey. Nini.
Yes.
It's not been easy, bro.
hard work.
Yo.
Mmetoka mbali.
Na msichana pia kunikalia ngumu, but it's okay. We're here.
For our part, we really appreciate you guys are good friends. And tumekuwa JT, so we really appreciate getting to see you do your music. Na Chelsea pia. Music is important for all of us. Kwangu it's a very good source of entertainment. So nikiwa pale tu kikazi fulani, niona kutoa hapo kwa masikio.
Right? Very nice. That means
you imetoka so romantic. Ni wewe tu ndio hapo kwa masikio.
Sijui niandike ngoma, mnanipatia inspo, guys. Ni wewe.
Look hapo. Kazi za usiku. Kazi zangu za usiku ni wewe.
Kwanza kazi ya usiku na ako tu kwa masikio.
Mimi niko kwa laptop usiku. I'm on my laptop. With headphones.
Kwa masikio yako, I thank God. I made it. Kama naweza fika kwa masikio za mwanaume masaa za usiku.
Na change songs zangu juu story. Yeah, but no wonder ina to drive. Yeah. Kind of music that drives us. Rona jua pia unakongoa music throughout.
I'm a huge music person. If there's one thing I can't survive without is music. Wow.
Nakwambia nimepoteza headphones zangu, si headphones, earpods. I am dying. I cannot survive.
Mimi ningekuwa nishakufa. Ulizipoteza lini?
A month ago.
That's too long. Hey, ningekuwa
yeah, the actual thing. You're dying without music.
Life has already moved on. But life is like when I'm working, when I'm and hiyo ndo kitu yenye especially tukianza kujoana na JT walikuwa nafikira mimi ni snob. juu tukitembea mi niko tu na earphones like that's all I'm doing. I'm just walking around with earphones. Na sasa nilikuwa na tabia mbaya kusikiza very loud music. That
hip hop
would
zenye
hurt
make
my-
sense but sitasema
Akina Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick ana
I
make
was a
sense.
huge Lil Wayne fan.
alikuwa nasikia mangoma zenye
What?
mtu haizisikia.
I was a huge Lil Wayne fan. Wow. Alafu ikafika mahali he's started anyway we just
Hiyo time, huko
mkaachana.
una afford headphones that time then.
bro,
Hakuna
niko
headphones?
bado nasikiza na earphones za
Hakuwa na
wanchwani bado.
Zile za kufix nini ndio.
Unaifinya hivi
Na unadunga
right
dunga hivi.
angle.
Yeah.
Right angle.
Mko mnatumia earphones za Candy Skull?
Si kila mtu ni rich.
Cool.
Skull Candy?
Cool kid.
Really? How much are they?
Tuendelea tu.
No wonder.
Ka unatumia za wanchwani,
Yaani
acha tu.
upkeep yetu ya the whole month
Imagine.
campus. Unanunua
Earphones.
earphones 3,000.
alafu uende nayo kucheza FIFA siku moja, alafu side moja unamkanga asubuhi neka earphones, side moja haiwako kwa
fine.
like Mungu.
Yeah.
What did I do to you? But anyway, yeah.
Na manager. Chelsea,
Madam.
being a music manager, what's your love for music?
I'd say personally, music is a safe space. It's an escape. So watu wakikubo music,
Unatoroka,
you know.
yeah.
So personally, music is my savior. Ile when life is
Your
just
Lord and
bruh. Hapo na God. So when life is just not easy, when everything is not going vizuri, then yes, I always run to music, and especially Kenyan music, guys. Please listen to Kenyan music. Play KE. Because they're amazing artists. Yeah.
Swali. Ukitaka kulia, unawachingi series ama unasikiza ngoma?
Ron, si unanijua. Mimi hadi sasa naweza lia. I'm not shy.
Tears ziko on cue. Some of
I cry every time. So movie, series,
Mangoma za
music.
Njerae.
Njerae akisema tu hapo nini na shanga nishalia.
Msanii, do you make crying songs?
Do I make crying songs?
Watu wanalianga ama wanasikizanga tu usiku kama mimi?
That's a good question. I cry by myself when I sing the songs because I
When you
hear
listen
them.
to your own song, when you sing?
Yeah.
That's actually the only time I've ever seen JT cry.
Akimba?
Ulionea wapi? kuna certain songs that are very powerful and they just speak to you. And kuna hii time, you know, you and the guitar, oh my God, you just go. So that's the only time I cry. That's the only time I can make a song that I can cry. That is singing either my song or someone else's song. That will make me cry.
And you gonna wait.
Yeah, but in my debut, I am in the electro scene. I'm doing some Afro house. I'm a pish. Very
Before
crazy.
tufike hapo.
Okay, sawa.
Umesonga sana.
Nimeulizwa swali.
Uko Nakuru. But before we get there, I was interested to know, like, because nimekuja for a long time. I think it has been 10 years now.
11, 12.
Yeah.
Hey, same celebrate
12.
anniversary.
Anniversary yetu ni lini?
Anniversary yetu itakuwa 22nd September. Hiyo ndio siku tulikutana Moi.
I
By
see.
the-
Umechagua
No.
Wewe.
It's actually the day we reported to school.
For real.
Yes.
on your birthday.
On my
Ukaenda?
Anaweza kosa kumbuka birthday yake lakini
Yeah, Moi, bro, Moi is just
No,
another thing.
alikuwa loud mouth. Like, actually, most of the friends I made was because of
Most of them are all. Okay, sawa.
yendo akafanya tukaingia Moi band sisi wote.
Alafu-
Hata hakuna kitu tulikuwa tunakuja kufanya. But ni JT ndo
Niliwa plug
alituingiza.
na mademo wameiva, guys.
True.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
By the way,
hapo ukweli.
I owe you a lot.
Hadi wa leo.
Hadi wa leo.
Flag zake zina come through. Trupa zake zinafikanga. Zifika through.
So yeah, I was interested to know, and for the listeners as well, like your journey imekuaje nayo, because I think time to limit kuna instruments au kuna una play sahi una play 1 million instruments.
What?
Like uli transition aje to
where you are now.
To being the musician.
Yes, to being the musician.
Yeah, because
That
okay,
makes
there's a difference. An artist is just someone who can maybe sing, but a musician is an artist who can play. Let me toots my toots. Let me toots my toots. So when we ingiad Moi, actually, nikiwa OJ, Oxford Junior High School.
Pale Buruburu South.
Wewe, wakati na mimi
unaona penye ofa hapa imepigwa padi
hapo ni ile side nyingine ya Jogoo Road. Ukivuka tu hivi
imepigwa makeup vibaya
katikati ya Buru na Jogoo Road hapo.
Stress ikanifikisha Moi. So tukiwa OJ nilikuwa na play hizi drums za ngozi. So sijawahi like play
kwa church.
Mostly. Church zilikuwa dining hall.
like the true Luya you are.
Niwache please. So like that. Nilikuwa na vijiti anyway. But so sikuwahi like kalia a drum set.
Yeah.
But the first time I had a chance to actually experience a drum set, ni tukiwa Moi, Moi Uni Band. Hiyo band imetusaidia.
Na kwanza it could show. Omsa alikuwa anapiga drums zinapasuka.
Hapana, acha kuchoma bro.
Like the Luya
Alikuwa anatuanga nikako na beef naye.
Nilikuwa polite. So it was actually interesting. When I came inside of Moi, when I came oh my god, chicken manager, I didn't replan this. It just happened. So it's actually very funny that the first guy who actually taught me my first 3 chords is Okello Max.
Yeah.
He told me, we shika kwanza aliniambia hivi, we si umeona watu wakicheza cheza hii chord na hii chord na hii chord higher twende. Wow, the person who was singing anaitwa Job was this crazy guy. Haungewahi cross Job. Uwezi chezea Job na ujui kucheza. So that was me. So just imagine where I was. So yeah, Max showed me the chords, then I played them, and hapo ndo nika get confidence. So I learned vizuri kuplay guitar your time. But this is very important to note that for the drum set, I was just observing. So I observed this guy, we called him Ndugu. Ni mnoma keyboard. Alafu alikuwa anajaribu kucheza drums. I observed Ndugu just 2 times. Then the next Saturday, nilikuwa hapo free, nikaamka mapema, band room. Then I played the drum set.
Ukiona tu.
Ukiona
nicheza.
Hakuna tema kofi bana.
Ngoja. Is it true, John? Inakumbuka there's a time muhimu liniambianga hata endo alinishow ati alilearn kucheza hata wewe Ron without learning music.
Like the theory.
The theory hizi sijui G, sijui kuna J.
But yeah, that's true. And actually I'll tell you that one of the best musicians that I know, anaitwa Bassman. Bassman actually produces for Naiboy. Bassman didn't have any music theory, but Bassman akikuchezea either the bass guitar or the keyboard. We actually loved him on the keyboard. He hated the keyboard. He loved the bass guitar. But he was a beast in both instruments. And he didn't learn theory in a class, but he just alienda kisonga like, okay. Then ni mnoma zaidi. So actually Johnny was my best buddy that time. Alikuwa anafanya music. So he was actually advising me not to take music. Because alikuwa like, cheki vile Bassman ni mnoma na haja kanyaga class ya music. So we kwa mnoma. So that's how.
Was your learning process similar to any you took me? Because you're the one who taught me the guitar. Juna kumkulinikalisha chini ukachukua kitabu kaniambia haya. Kuna A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Kimaliza juna rudi. Haya. Kuna half
a step and a full step, which is a tune.
Yes.
But you see, everything that I taught you, I learned for myself. Mimi, nilikuwa na fundishwa by kuona. Like ananiambia, this is the pattern, play this. So that's how I learned purely. But now, iso the rest ni mimi na try to make sense of what I'm doing and coming up with a theory-ish.
Ulikuwa unajiona more as a vocalist or instrumentalist?
Nilikuwa instrumentalist. I was an instrumentalist. Guitarist, bass guitarist, drummer. Then I started learning the keyboard.
So vocals ulikuwa
Zote.
na force.
Vocals
zote ulifanyia Moi, vocals ziliingia hapo.
Okay, nimekuanga mnoma tangu kitambo, yeah. Vocals actually ilianza, if I can trace back, class 7 with my sister. Alikuwa na take music in high school, so akifanya hizo pieces analeta, ananipatia soprano 1 before my voice break. Nilikuwa na kill, so voice nilikuwa gamnoma. Nikiingia nilikuwa na I'm the master of harmonies, that's what I can tell you. So I was helping everyone to put harmonies together to a song. Sikizo Elani's zilikuwa zina, you know. So we have people. Dunia jaribu kuivuta. Hey bro, sami ndo hapo na make sure unaimba wrong. Aiendi hivyo. Yeah, so I was that guy.
Hajafanya music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pascal ulikuwa na swali.
I mentioned starting to sing with the sister.
Yeah.
Nikakumbuka your brother also sings.
Yeah.
Niulize, ni familia yenu yote. And then when I met his bro, wewe mtoke nikadani azaimba.
Akaimbi.
Fulani pale hivyo.
Noma. Actually,
I think ni better kushinda.
Ni better kunishinda by far. And I tend to think that for them, they didn't have that chance. My bro, our firstborn, you know, tulikuwa tuna stay the same estate na K-Rapt hapo Nairobi West.
Yeah.
So my bro akaona K-Rapt, akaenda kwa kina nyumba kina Isa before ahame waende South Sea. Then akafikiria pia ni muimbaji, akakama akajua my dad, hey mzae mambo, hata mimi nimeandika ma rhymes hapa, ile kibare
Alipigo.
The next day my dad took him to Strathmore. Ako like staki ujinga hapa.
Ngoja alikuwa amekama up na stage name.
Akwa amekama up na but alikuwa amefika that
Alikuwa kwa process.
Indoctrination.
Unapigo unarudi nyuma.
No sooner had he.
Babangu
Kaingia straight kuva suti.
akaingia strat kuvaa suti. My dad was like mtulete ujinga hapa. So I tend to believe that for them it was very hard for them to actually pursue music.
Yeah.
Because my bro was the first person I ever saw playing a guitar in the house.
Yeah.
And nilikuwa like, I will play a guitar one day. Sasa mimi ndo namfunza guitar anyway. So yeah, so I think for them, I think I'm living their dream. Yeah. Niko na bahati, wananiambianga niko na bahati I have the chance to actually pursue music.
Yeah.
Because them they didn't. It wasn't an option back then.
Na pero nakukubali sasa.
Mapero, mimi niliambia manze hata wewe unajua. So hata nikiwa campus tukiteseka tunatafuta gigs, tunaenda tunaplay, tunakulwa pesa. Alafu ile pesa nimepata ni katu tulikuwa tunafaa kulipwa 10k, unapewa so yako 4. So I send my mom, namwambia shika hii pesa manze, nilienda gig. Anasikia fiti like kijana anafanya mambo.
Uliingia life za gig when
in Moi. Actually everything art music like cultivated in Moi. I had it but it was cultivated in Moi. So yeah, that's when nikaanza kujua industry vile watu wanagongwa.
Omsa alikuanga nini Moi? Alikuanga initwangaje? Asenye deep state. Alikuanga deep state wa music Moi.
You know a guy.
Hauwezi ingia list ya funky. Hauwezi ingia list ya gig without his approval. Alikuanga kwa the elite group deep state.
Kina Okelo Max.
Actually walikuanga na pange, kulikuwa hizo events mlikuwa mnampangia, ilikuwa inaitwa
Marxism. Yeah, actually I did that gig. Marxism. Record. I did Marxism all by myself because band used to organize gigs here and there.
Yeah.
But I wanted something different, something AJ Fanyika.
Yeah.
So I told tukakaa chini as a band, decide to have a gig. But then kuna hii saying ila semangwa mahali. If Shosho alikwambia if someone can't do it as well as you, do it yourself.
Yeah.
So that's the approach I took. I did the whole gig myself.
Yeah.
Hapo na nikajua yenye mimi ni mnoma. Kumbe I can pull something because that was the best gig for me in Moi ya band yenye shaifanyika.
Yeah.
Set zilikuwa zimeweza. Everyone had their songs. Max had his own songs. Max peke yake aliuza tickets. Wow, it was so full. We've never, then the capacity ilikuwa LT3 ilikuwa capacity ilikuwa 700. We hit like double the numbers. Watu walikuwa hadi huko nje kwa fence, watu walikuwa wanasimama huko kwa sidelines. Like Maxim was the biggest gig that we had, and we realized a lot of profits. Tukafanya hivi, tukamwambia bro, and anza your music career.
Nice.
And so seeing him where he is, we're very glad.
Vitu hizo zenyewe zinasaidia Campo, because most artists especially Kenyan wa sahi ni vitu walianza campus. Huyu msenye alikuwa deep state, si alikuwa Moi. There's a time shine kujia Thika Road KU. Na huyu mtu anaenda music school ya KU sijui kudu nini. KU ilikuwa na music school fit ilikuwa. Kwanza ni yote after wamepatiwa section yao.
Tunaingia music event, anajua kila mtu anakuja.
Kila mahali kidogo amedisappear. Unamwona sijui kwa stage, nyuma ya stage, unapatana na artist fulani. Na amefika tu saa hizo Nairobi, Kenya. But hizo vitu zuanza Campo zuwa fiti.
Ndio hata ilikuwa nikuulize. Okay, so kuna hiyo experience ulikuwa nayo, because now uliamua kupursue music. Kuna experience ulikuwa nayo Campo. Alafu now, between there and where you are right now, was that journey what you anticipated with the experience you had in campus?
Okay-ish. In the part of, if you're looking at event organization, yes. Because uko kuna kulimwa, kuna kugongwa do, kuna kudanganywa, contracts and all, you learn from that side. Yes,
it paid off. Contracts Campo.
Well, as we had
manager,
but we had contracts because we had to sign. For example, you're gonna do a wedding, we have to put it in writing. So between the MU band and the wedding, the couple. So like to learn a lot of things from even to permits and whatnot. But now as an artist, kama ujui mse wabuko peke yako. But uzuri ni hiyo story pia kwa deep state now, having to know very many people. And I kid you not, the Nairobi music scene is full of Moi University people. People are doing it big out here. So ama ni wamentionie kienda wanavokali
wanavokali ametoka nini kuna nini wa KU
kuna demako
na kuna boy wa KU
wanavokali. We have
Shari,
it's a beautiful name. We have Shari Africa as well. We have the African Mohonja. Like we have a lot of people. We have Kina Matilda doing it big, and people pay in the organizing space. Very many people from Moi. So nikitembea hivi kote hivi,
you know people.
When ilikuwa kwa curriculum.
right. I don't know, but I think in Moi the one thing that I don't regret getting is the art side of life. Everything masomo tulikuwa na strikes. Kuna time tulika home 2 years, mse chacha akaniambia umse asomangi. Nasikia akiambia hivyo watu iliko like bro,
by the time tulikuwa holiday 15 months
bro.
Where
it was really big. Sisi na UN
hivi chanda na pete. But Nani is doing big things in LD.
Johnny is doing really big. Like everyone who came from that art scene in Moi is doing really well, exceptionally well.
So take us now after Moi. Bado stories are gigs, performances, and your art, growing your art until if point doing a debut album. How's that been?
It's not been easy, obviously. Kwanza, I didn't have Chelsea that time. You know, Chelsea is a mover. Like,
yote bedel kwa we solo. Kila kitu mekwa solo.
Sasa mimi nilikuwa sasa Chelsea to a lot of people. So that time bado, it was really hard for me to niamue tu wacha nikuwe an artist, because I couldn't do that because I was the Chelsea to JT. So I was now being that person for a lot of people, trying to, I think I had a passion, I still have a passion of curating people. I'm a kufikisha watu to their greatest potential. Kuna this guy anaitwa Wasaga. Wasaga akona ngoma kali. He just removed an EP juicy, then Awino is the latest song.
Unajua umefanya mingi nikafikiri utasema akona ngoma moja.
Ngoma kali. That guy, I remember some of them, some people actually lost hope because nilikuwa mkali sana. And if I know where you can get, I was really insisting for you to get there.
Unika judge Ian.
basically.
Nakumbuka mimi nilimwambia nifundishe gitaa, akaniambia nifundishe kasi nunui. Niende ninunue gitaa yangu alafu ndo nikuja nifundishe.
I need to see dedication. Yeah, but basically anyway, but I was really pushing people to their core. And lots of them text me even today. And when I niambia, by the JT, if you hadn't done that for me, I wouldn't have done music.
Yeah.
Even Wasaga, go listen to his songs. And I niambia, he couldn't have been there if it weren't for how I cleared them back in school. Yeah. So I've always had a passion of cultivating and bringing people to their potential. And I think now I needed that for myself, but I needed to find out that for myself. And I think there's this break I took, and I went to Coast for like two years or just over 2 years. And that's I didn't jamani kwanza nikopotea hizo jamani tastuka. So like your time, and I think that was the best decision I ever made in my life.
Yeah.
Because I found myself as an artist, not as a manager, not as an artist developer, not as a producer, but an artist.
Yeah.
And that has been very powerful. And maybe to come into light, the first song that I ever did that made me feel like, hey bro, when you know you can actually be an artist, was Hey There. It's a very funny story. Yeah. That's the first song that I did. Nico, like, bro, kuna kitu nakalia. Kerop was playing the beat. Evo to like alikuwa na create, so alikuwa na play. Kikana producers utajua unaboekanga because they repeat. Yeah. So nilikuwa bafu. This is what I can remember. Nilikuwa bafu. Then I wanna love ya kocha ikakam, but sikuwa na lyrics. Yeah, how I write now. This is my process. How I write music. I write the melody first. So nilikuwa na. So after writing that melody, so I have kutafuta lyrics to fill the melody, and I have to make it something that makes sense. And most of the many a times I sing mostly about love. So love for God and love for man. So kuna but where are we?
We're listening to music usiku.
You write your music for
kuna mtu ameongea
hizi macho zetu mnaangaliana havifani.
Unaona niliandikiwa music.
So love for God, love for man. So and sometimes I can tap. Love for man is very broad, so sometimes I can tap to my mom, I can tap to my Shiperemende. And so this song I really tapped into Shiperemende because now I thought about the first time we met. Nini, hey there looking fly, I wanna know you more, you know. Hey bro ndiko kwa my story. Kuna saa zingine lines hazikujangi, and as writers saa zingine we need help. And I didn't know that time nilikuwa like kama sijaandika peke yangu I'm a fraud until I watched like an interview juzi ya kina Shekina and Saki with Tresor alikuwa anasema that you can write a song ukiwa peke yako, and that's cool, but ukiwa Shekina actually mentioned that alikuwa kwa room na 5 other people and the time she would have taken to write one song they wrote 5. So niko like kwa hivyo simba ya kusaidiwa kuandika. And that's where now this album I really give big props to Tafari. Tafari, where you are, wherever you are, that guy is a blessing. He's a poet. So he can make a poem, I can easily convert it into a song. Which made it easier for me to write. So Hey There was the song I did. Then I realized that, and this time I was in Coast, I realized that I can do something about this. Then which fast forward brought me here. Tafari gave me like his book, ilikuwa na poetry mob. So I was just picking some things. I'm the type of writer where I'll see, if I see the words, I can place them. Because kumbuka, I have already written the melody. And first day going to Mala, we had to record in Mala. I recorded 3 songs. And bro, that was huge. That was really huge. From writing one song in a month, like just one song kuifine tune ndo itoshe to writing 3 songs in one day. It was really huge for me. And so hapo ndo nikajua bro we ni mnoma.
So kidogo zikaendelea tu hivyo.
Kidogo
get support 3 songs, 4 more songs and a whole album.
It was funny.
Now nataka kuwagonganisha nyi wawili. Why did you choose Chelsea as your manager? Because unakuanga very particular with how you do your thing.
Yes, but no me notice. Napenda juu me notice. Chelsea kwanza limit vifani. Tulikuwa gig fulani yenye sikuwa niende. Na ilikuwa kina Mayu. Ilikuwa uko Donholm. So huyu pia kwa kuje alikuja kwa niaba ya dada yake. So in that gig I saw Chelsea and I saw that she can move things. Like anaweza move things the way I would move things. And kumbuka, I was moving things for people. So if I have someone who can move things for me, then I can have time for myself to become an artist. So I think having her, I do. Ron, niseme ni damu.
Damu
ilimkubali nikasema
tunaenda kumuuliza the same question.
Actually what ajibu from her nini?
Why did you accept? Bono lingi your box. Alikuja akakwambia, can you be my manager?
Damu ilikubali. Akakwambia damu yangu kuna venye inanionyesha
nakutamani.
Siku moja tuliamka na akaniita manager. It was so funny. Like, at no point did JT ever come and be like, okay, sasa Chelsea, mimi nataka kuwa manager wangu. No, it was just like alianza kuniita manager. Evil. So I'm like, okay. And initially, I was already in the space, talent management and all that. So anashinda akinipush, enda yo event, usikate yo event, usikate kwenda yo gig. Like, so he kept on pushing me to be better in that area. Ndi akaanza kuniita manager. Kidogo tukakuwa tu much made in wherever it just happened. So I think I said yes because, first of all, I already interacted with JT's music. And even from, nasema hey there, but mi napenda kusieba, guys. Anyway, it was the first song I ever heard, JT na K-Rob. And I was like, wow, okay. Luya, I know Luya sounds sexy, but now it is sounding very, very sexy. Like,
come on.
Sina mtu.
Luya audience, if there's a clear through pass mmepewa, ndio hii.
Nakumbuke Pascal sema through pass za JT one. Anyway, so from that, I was just like, you know what, this guy actually sounds amazing. And then we became friends. So we worked on our friendship, first of all, before we started doing business together. And I think that has helped us because we know how to solve our issues. Like, we know how to work through conflict. Tunakuanga like, umenikasirisha, nicall kesho. I can't talk to you right now. Call me tomorrow. You know, like, it's not that now we can't work together. No. We know we're already a package deal. So call me tomorrow, we sort it out. So
marriage too.
Ini dating in Nairobi. Inaanzanga hivyo.
Mnajipatanga. Inaanzanga tu babes.
Kidogo
my love.
So ni manzi yangu.
Kidogo suitcase manguo. Moving in. Pole.
Babe, tunaenda wapi weekend?
Kidogo anaosha vyombo huko.
Tunaenda wapi December?
So, and I think just to wind up on that question, I think imenisaidia pia mimi kugrow because he's done this before. He's done the talent management before, and he's somewhere where he knows what he wants. Like, he knows what he would do in that situation. So I don't always have to be stuck.
And women like that.
Exactly.
Such a easy man.
No, they like people. They like men who know what they want.
Yeah, but that's true. Yeah. But generally, even in friendship, people just, you like someone who knows what they want. So, and tutakuwa stuck, then tukae chini tuulizane, okay, wewe unaona tufanyaje, unaona? Then ataniambia, in this situation, mi ningehandle hivi, wewe ungefanyaje, mi ningefanya hivi. So that is very interesting and amazing. Yeah, for a work relationship. Yes.
Maybe to wrap that up, she does an amazing job. Yani, the way I just saw it is what she does.
Haja kudisappoint.
Hajawahi disappoint. Chelsea will come to all my gigs. Manze hata kama ametoka job maybe usiku, she will be there. Atanifunga hiyo head wrap yangu yenye mnaonanga kali. You know, like she will be there. She'll do everything.
Hata make sure uko na the right kind of clothing.
Exactly.
Nishona kitafuta hadi color.
Yendo ni dress kama event ya juzi bro. Drip nilikula. Ni rembo.
Yendo alikuwa the woman behind the pink.
The woman behind the pink. Yeah.
Chizo, how's this been for you kwa na Kidui album basi?
Okay, when I first of all had this album, I already knew my favorite song. Like, nakumbuka tuko tunaenda Mala. Na akanitumia hiyo album on our way. Nilisikia like repeatedly or tukienda mpaka nikafika. Then after that I was just like, you know what? This is it. This is exactly my favorite song and this is exactly what we need to be doing. Mpaka nikamuuliza, okay, what genre do you what genre do you see yourself now doing? Because initially Niambia he's into experimental, just you know, trying to find himself. So I was just like, I think this is it. Like this is you. You found you. But aliniambia bado tuendelee ku experiment but
because kuna vitu by the tamu ma acoustic if we want to do. It's hiyo itakuja next year somewhere. And tulikuwa tunafanya market research because nowadays si kwenda tu kwa booth ama kwa studio na kuimba na ku release. It's planning.
Na kumbuka kwanza venye JT alirecordia album, alikuja kwa group akatext. Ati ulituambia umerecord how many songs?
Niliambia nimerecord, guys, nimefanya 10 songs because actually I did 10 songs.
Alafu hatuku respond.
Niko like, oneni hao kwani mnafikiria na joke? Oneni hizi
Adonio kazi mama.
Oneni hizi jamaa. Hebu semeni
Hata kuna reaction.
Bro, 10 songs in 1 week.
Fire, thumbs up.
Hata niambie like, hey bro, bro.
JT alikuwa na mood swings the whole day.
Oneni mnajua niko respected out here. Ngoma zangu zinachezwa essay na nyinyi mko hapa. You know? But mnakaa aje? Kwani I'm appreciate. Amniheshimu bana.
To notice.
But amniheshimu.
How disrespectful of us. Samehe msanii. Forgive
hadi nika kila mtu individually. Wewe respond. Jibu hapa 10 songs in 1 week.
Jona kumbuka jioni nilimtext. Alafu nijibu na attitude na kidogo msini. Niviani nawaambia nimerecord 10 songs.
Our react bana. Hata thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Nika tu just a normal. Guys, this is a whole album bana.
Hata I got home safe inapata na responses.
Bana. Anyway,
so
album inaitwa nini hata?
Album inaitwa Between Sunrise and Sunset. Which is actually very funny because how we came to write, K-Rob had already had his beats. He had beats, 10 beats. So alikuwa alinitumia kwanza 3. Ebu unakoneza andika kwa hizo. Alafu tukiendelea tuko like bring more, ananitumia zingine. Bring more, like tunaendelea kurecord ako like hey bro umeshadimaliza beats create zingine mpya. So and he actually named hizo beats Between Sunrise and Sunset. Pia ilikuwa it had a feeling. The beats peke yake on its own, on their own, they have a certain feeling to them because he made them at the same time. And so now what I've sung into the beats is everything that will happen between sunrise and sunset. So so everything that happens between sunrise and sunset.
So there is Melody one, there's an go between sunrise.
Not really. Okay. We'll just take you through various times of the day.
And I actually like that because personally how I listen to music is, one, I prefer listening to bodies of work as opposed to singles. And when I listen to bodies of work, I like to understand where headspace yao artists ilikuwa when they were creating this album. I like it wakini take through that journey. Either ikikuwa like one storyline from mwanzo to mwisho. And one of the best examples I usually use for that inakwanga kuna album ya Kendrick ya nini Good Kid Mad City. It's a storyline. I usually like that. So generally mupenda kulisten to bodies of work. And that's why tukiongea hapo nje nilikuwa nakwambia hata nikisikiza hiyo album simisingi nini siskipingi because also pia venye musikiza mangoma kitu inaweza ni hit 3 months later like that's why iko hapa like vitu zinaanza ku make sense and the more zina make sense the more nakuwa attached to the album the more I get into the album so I actually like that venye umesema hiyo now una to take through different stages between sunrise and sunset. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, nikisikiza next time, nakuwa na hiyo.
Nice, beautiful.
I'll have that.
We've listened to the album.
Beautiful.
So, si nyinyi mnajua mko wapi between sunrise and sunset. You know your favorites.
Yes.
Yeah. So before we tell our favorites, before we tell you, msanii, our favorite in your Nitanga mtoto wako.
Hey, this is my baby.
Your children. Before we tell you our favorites and your children, where can people get your album?
The album is being sold at a platform called Seller. I have a link. Yeah. Nita paste link somewhere. Yeah, so that you can just go straight to the nini. You can buy the album. It was $750 for 7 songs, but it has like initangwaje promo. It has a promo, so you get 100 bob off, so it goes for 650 bob. And so that's where we are at the moment.
7 songs. Who wants to go first? Your favorites. Manager, tuanze naye.
Hapana, manager
Tuanze na manager.
Mimi naona tuanze na Pascal. Which one stands out for you?
Like number 1. My number 1 song. Chani ifungue. But I know my number 1 song.
Screenshots.
Jumilko nimezipanga in order 1 hadi 7.
Tuambie zote.
Number 1 for me, Don't Be Scared. Nimezisikia like you two.
Oh my god.
It's the melody, the beats, the lyrics. You tune about taking risk and going crazy.
Don't be scared.
Say about unaogopa, just take risk.
Oh, beautiful.
Usiogope ndo saa kuogopa. Number 1 for me, Don't Be Scared. Number 2, Shinyanga. Number 3, Usiogope.
Si uendelee mpaka 7.
Twende Ron.
You already have the whole list.
Twende zako 3.
Haya, first of all, before nipate na list yangu.
Ngoja. Before twende yako. Sasa juu niko katika like atuambia about the song. Ama tuseme
zito. No, atatuambia
after mmesha choose. Mta change mind.
So, first alikuwa play most of the songs, if not all, before he released.
Exclusive,
tulichezewa Kisumu.
By then nilikuwa nishapata hata favorite.
Ai jamani, acha kusema hivyo. Unafanya Pascal afeel left out.
Wacha ni make Ron ask vibaya. Mimi nilisikia zikiwa
tu manager.
Hata mimi make audience ask vibaya. Mimi nilisikia sasa.
Kwa ibambi ni manager. Wewe kwanza unaifaa kusikia kwa kichwa yake kabla
ifike kwa mic.
Anyway, so and the biggest issue I had with JT is why isn't he releasing it sooner? Hata kwa hiyo event yako ya juzi nilishinda nikishout release your album ama tutailink. Utaingia tu IG unaona story yangu iko na ngoma yako unashindwa.
Hii ni ngoma gani?
Mpya brand new. But anyway, so my top 3, not in any particular order, because nime notice the more I listen to an album, I've barely had less than a month kuisikiza like properly end to end. Yeah, so niko na top 3, but it's not like number 1, 2, 3. It's just top 3.
Okay.
So ya kwanza ni Kilele. Alafu Guide Your Way. Alafu Strangers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Those are my top 3.
Okay.
Chelsea.
Okay. My top 1. Anyway, but I really love this song, Usiogope, because na envision Nikki kwa BTB beneath the baobab. Na hii song inachezwa.
Festival manenos.
Anyway,
Unalia tu.
naomba BTB.
Sawa. Say no more.
Okay, so Usiogope, Strangers, Guide Your Way. Also, the other 2 in no particular order, but the first one, yes,
Niyo
in Niyo.
Yeah.
You're
So,
number
yeah.
1. Okay.
Yeah.
Moja, kuna moja tumepatiana the same.
Mi na Chelsea.
Uko na Guide Your Way?
Sina Guide Your Way. Guide Your Way, in fact,
Guide Your Way ni wewe
iko
na
bottom
yeye.
3.
Na yeye.
Then kuna Strangers pia.
Uko na
Strangers?
niko na Strangers.
Strangers yangu pigo huku down.
Yeah.
Wait, amna nini?
Wait, what's your...
Amna, don't be scared.
We are not scared.
I love this.
We are not scared.
Very nice.
Tusitiishwe.
Very nice. I love it.
So Usiogope na Strangers. Usiogope, Strangers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can give us your inspiration behind those 2.
Those 2.
Alafu
Uh-huh.
utupatie 2 more inspirations.
Okay.
1
Uh-huh.
Those 2.
ati tuanze na hizo 2 zake. Okay, sawa.
tuanze na 2.
So
Uh-huh.
1 enye uliandika from the heart.
From the heart.
Iyo.
From the heart. I can go with Guide Your Way.
Siwezi sema, siwezi nena, what you've done for me.
It's love for God, yeah. It's actually, it can be used as a love song. So hapo mbele peke yake ndio oh my God, hapo mbele if the inspo was with Kina Tafari and K-Rob told me, I want you to sing a song yenye inaweza ka gospel but ni kitu a Muslim can sing. Akiimba aitakani kama ama someone else who's not like a Christian will sing it. So it going like kuna higher power. It's not that this maybe this God. So and that's the angle I took in writing the song. So ikakuwa like guide your way, and I'll guide your way. So don't be afraid. Oh my God. Alafu hapo mbele kuna some prayer. And that prayer you can actually attach it to your higher power. It doesn't have to be one person. And that's the beauty of the song, that anyone can sing it in every other circumstance.
I was to make a very inappropriate joke, but
So that's
That's from the heart.
That's
from the heart.
And it actually started as a love song to Shiperemende. So
a shout out to Ushi.
Anatoa music nyingi, ana-inspire lots of good songs.
Nimefanya nikumbuke kuna msee aliambia maboy wa Nairobi, funjeni njerae roho kila siku, we need more hits.
Standard practice.
So for me ni Shiperemende. Msichana akitoka naweza andika heartbreak songs.
Utatutolea fire album ya kina Chelsea kulia sasa
proper.
Haya, so ya pili, the one that took you the longest to write.
Oh my God, this song that took me the longest to write was actually the hardest for me to write, and is actually one of the most favorite songs that I have. And I think it's because ilinisumbua sana. The beat is so fire. Nikaambia K-Rob, man, hiki tu haikuji. K-Rob ni mnoma sana. K-Rob understands me in different levels. He played for me 2 songs. He played for me 2 songs to just inspo from. So the one that stuck with me is something Soweto's song. I think ni Ulele. So after I heard Ulele, I knew, yes, I'm doing this song from here. And this song is Strangers.
Mama iwe, leta kila wama, mkate kukatana, kiapo kinapoa, na iwe mama iwe, leta kila wama.
Strangers.
Oh my Lord, I love Strangers. It was the hardest song for me to write. I kid you not.
Roger, can I just say?
Yeah.
Great minds. both songs I mentioned ziko kwa top 3.
Yeah, and yeah, I can say it was actually the hardest song to write. It was the last song that I wrote, and I had to get inspo for it.
Yeah.
And the time that melody came to me, because I told you I write melodies first.
Yeah.
So the time that melody came to me, I knew this was the song.
Yeah.
And yes, I love that song. Anyway, so I think I need to discuss about maybe the song Usiogope.
Yes.
I have to mention this.
Yes.
Usiogope was one of those songs zenye niliingia kwa booth with nothing with nothing in the head. Nothing. Then Kerop akaniambia we record kitu iko. Hadi nikamwambia siwezi andika, katoka hadi kwa room. Akaacha nikijirecord.
Umenikumbusha tukiwa kampo ukiingia exam room hauna content. You need to fill this booklet.
But then that is that moment exactly.
No party rite kama so.
Hey. So and by the and that actually is the situation.
Yeah.
After I recorded the song, at that time I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it at all because I felt like that was the worst thing.
Yeah.
Worst. Kunajua hii album ni fire.
Yeah.
So I feel like hii inaangusha album.
Yeah. This is the weak link.
This is the weakest link. But then Keto pakakama kaisikia ko like, bro, haujui kile umedu. Because for him, he wanted me to do something else. He wanted me to try and tap kina Idaziz.
Yeah.
Unajua, that's very, very odd-ish type of thing.
Yeah.
But that sound is the sound that sells
Yeah.
the most. So nikakam baadaye like 2 weeks later nikamwambia bro, nimeandika verse ingine kali, nimeandika melody kali kwa hii ngoma. Akaniambia bro, hii kitu haichange. Sijai feel kulia kwa hiyo time. Bro, nilifeel kulia. Niko like bro. So alafu pia nilikuwa na pressure na hiyo ngoma because that was one of his favorite beats.
Yeah.
So nilikuwa na feel like nimeangusha hiyo beat, nimeangusha album.
Yeah.
But bro, here we are. People are loving Usiogope. My manager is dying over Usiogope. I'm like, okay. So and actually this is a bit funny, but on Saturday when we had a gig in Lavalate, I was playing the song Usiogope and I was hearing what I was saying in the song. Bro, yo kitu ni uplifting.
Yeah.
Nico like, bro, now I understand what you're saying about this song.
Yeah.
Saying naona kitu Kerop aliona all those weeks ago. Yeah.
Nice one. Nice. Usiogope liko kwa list yangu.
I mean,
Sawa.
Yeah.
It was rigged.
But funny enough is his favorite song, top 1, number 1 is Shipere Mendes' favorite song.
Then again,
Usiogope, don't be
scared to. Don't be scared.
Okay.
Si utupatie moja ingine ya mwisho very quickly ya Waluya. Theme song ya Waluya.
Shinyanga.
Before you explain Shinyanga, by the way, the reason why, one of the main reasons why I don't have Shinyanga in my top 3 is because nime notice I usually have bias towards ngoma zimetoka ya kwanza. Like when an artist is about to release an album and are releasing some news. So when I listen to the album, I try to suppress that bias. Nisikize album kwanza, then I make the decision later.
But Shinyanga ni
kali.
Yes. Honestly,
Chizo sione na kufanya ende Waluya hapa.
If it were up to me, Shinyanga ya kwanza. Singetoa Shinyanga ya kwanza. But yeah, management ilikam ikasema, bruv, we are vibing with Shinyanga.
Yeah.
So we have to release that. So so Shinyanga was actually a funny song. It was written funnily.
Shinyanga inamaanisha nini?
Shinyanga, actually, it can't just be Shinyanga. It has to be Shinyanga Shiwere. Kama mnakumbuka Rafton, Tenjere kasimemba Shinyanga Shiwere. No. Tafuteni watu. So Shinyanga Shiwere means whatever you're looking for, Shinyanga, Shiwenyanga, whatever it is you're searching or looking for is either over or is finished or it's vanity-ish. So I took the point of like Shiwere ni imeisha. So I took it as vanity. So whatever you're looking for, whatever you're yearning for, it's vanity.
Yeah.
And that's why in my verse, even if I wanted to, never will I ever want to be like you.
Yeah.
And this, we're speaking about this. The first verse is actually Raid on Drip. That guy, I'm saying him Noma. I'm saying aliingia hivi kwa book. Anyway, alikuwa anasema whatever he was saying was this. I was looking at it from this point of view of a politician who's gone out and stolen everything and has many cars, has many houses. That's why he's saying in Zoo, Nairobi, in Zoo Kakamega, he has a big house in Nairobi. He has Aitoto. Like, what are you doing? How are you getting your money? Yeah. And it's vanity. So Raid on Drip went, actually, this song, beat ilikuwa kali and bouncy. Everyone was vibing from the other tuko kwa studio, but everyone is coming all the way from the other rooms. The other studios. Wakikam to and that's how actually Shinyanga Shiwe. That's how it came. Because everyone was just vibing to that. So it ilikuwa initially verse moja na ni Raid on Drip alikuwa hapo siaba mami. So like that's how he wrote the song. Then ikabaki hivyo empty hapo mbele. So niko like, oh my god, what am I going to say? What am I going to add in this song? So alafu ukiangalia structure hizi songs hakuna ati verse 1, verse 2, chorus, bridge. Like it's funny. So kama hiyo song iko na verse and a chorus-ish, a bridge-ish, and that's how it's easy for me to write this type of songs because of the structure. I can manipulate the structure as much as I want. Kerop is really amazing. He knows how to piece 1, 2, 3 together. Pia yeye hayuko pale kwa standard. He didn't do music, so tuko hapo pamoja. Like lazima to follow rules. Like we can, and that makes it more beautiful. Yeah. That's how Shinyanga came to be.
Mi namalizia tu hapo. That has been JT. Tafuteni msanii, manager tunapata wapi ngoma zake?
Hiyo link alikuwa anasema.
We'll definitely
we'll definitely give it to you guys. 650 guys. 650 kitu ya kuwa shin.
Imagine.
7 songs.
Ni cheaper, right? Ni cheaper than county.
Yeah. Imagine.
Oh, noted.
Na iko hapo exclusively. It's not yet out on other platforms. So
but soon zitakuwa pia. Wase wenye wanasikiza this into 2025.
Yes.
Watazipata wapi?
Definitely all platforms like Spotify, YouTube, zitakuwa kila mahali. So sahi tunataka mwende hapo kwanza. Vibe nayo ikwe kwa soul, alafu tukitoa pale Spotify nini zinapanda tu.
Brand names.
Sorry?
Brand name, IG, Spotify, jina gani?
Msanii wangu ako tu yani JT tu yani ana madoido
JT Bulinda everywhere.
JT Bulinda.
And actually we have a release coming. Today we have released Shinyanga the remix. Ikwi remix. This is a producer from South Africa who remixed the song and it's vibing as hell. So all house heads, you need to listen to this song. It's out now on all streaming platforms. And we have 2 upcoming releases from the album before we release the full album in January. So we're doing Usiogope on the 27th. That's the next song that's coming out.
27th November.
Yes, November. Then on the 18th of December, we'll have Guide Your Way because love for God.
Yes.
To get into the Christmas moods. And the new year, then we drop now the full album somewhere in 2025.
Wacha nimefikiria tu nini sahi. I should probably start listening to that album na earphones ama ni reduce volume. Because hata siwezi enda convince my next door neighbor inunue. Anasikizanga
anajua
4 times a day.
Manze anajua ngoma.
Anachezanga hiyo album on repeat.
But uzuri anaweza fall in love na ngoma alafu aenda itafute haipati.
Akuja bisho mwambie bye.
Akuja tazama shindwe. Kisha za miango ifanye.
ile wimbo ya Kiluya ni gani hiyo?
Itakuwa nini?
Yo, nice. This been JT Bulinda, msanii wetu mazee. We're proud of you guys. Vibaya sana. Wewe na Chelsea. So proud mazee, go big, watu wabuy. Nini ingine?
Watu wanunue.
Watu wa stream. Yeah, that's been on a Friday podcast.
Tumemaliza guys.
Hivyo tu.
Tumemaliza.
Bro, hiyo ni haraka.
Tuma
kutuma salamu.
Tuma.
Haya tuma.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Ningependa kutuma salamu kwa pipi namba 1 anaitwa Chiperemende. Nitume salamu kwa K-Rock Music. This is a very amazing producer, DJ. K-Rock Music. Shout out to Tafari Akili Huru. This guy ni mnoma. He's behind all the branding. Hizo ma album art mnachekia hapo ni Tafari. The visuals zote Shinyanga, the visual, it's Tafari. This guy has been the most amechangia kwa album the most. Bado book yake ya poems ndo bado niliimba hapo helped me write. He's a genius. Ningependa pia kutuma salamu kwa mama na papa. Mama wakiwa pale reserve. Wana enjoy retirement pale kwa boma with a million kukus. Mkuja kwetu tukule nini? Tuchinjemo. So big shout out to my parents and for understanding what I'm doing and how yani wamenikubali the way I very big way. Acha kucheka.
That sounds like you're crazy. Like,
no, that's really big. That's really big. Yes, because actually I am crazy for doing music. And a very huge shout out to Imans. Hey, Manu and Mnoma sana. And Smash. These are my brothers, yeah. Imans can't sing for shit. Tangu akatoka na dadi. Alikuwa like, bro. Talent ilisha. Trauma. Say he can't sing for shit. Then Smash is now. I was looking up to Smash. Yani akiimba. Right now he's doing a Christmas carol in our church, Our Lady Queen of Peace, South B. And mkiwa ready, you just come muone. He's doing a musical. He's Joseph actually. Yeah. And a couple of my sisters are doing. My other sister is Mary in that play. Like sisi, we are a singing family. These people have been with me. Unajua hii journey unasota sana. And at the end of the day, Chelsea pia ana need kukam na Uber, rudi na Uber. These are the guys. Wait, manze Manu, uko na punch. Smash, tulipatia 5,000 na need to get fit flani. Chelsea amenitumia info. Na Pinterest ako like lazima to get hizi nguo. So these guys have been there for me ever since. Sikai kama chokora kunje. So nikiwa na Manu, nikiwa na Smash, na kansani. Manze najipaka mafuta. You know,
unafunga harafa.
Kwanza wacha muone. Apake perfume kutoka Dubois. So my people, my family basically. My sister for indoctrinating me to music, and Chelsea for believing in me and being here. It's really huge.
And congrats.
And sijamaliza on a Friday podcast for hosting. Ron for always being there, buying, listening, critiquing. Pascal for being the best human being that you can just go and relax when I'm stressed and I don't want to see anyone. I don't want to see Shiperemende. I don't want to see my family. I just chill with Pascal. He understands me. Exactly. And he knows when I'm gaming, I'm stressed. Don't
the creative process.
The creative process. And thank you guys. That does so much for my mental health as well. Because na bounce back narudi and inakuwa tu poa, like life inakuwa fiti. Kuna time unakosa do hadi una second guess. Sana hapa kwa muziki before ijipe. And that's why you need to buy msani's music. You need to afford
sunrise to sunset.
Between sunrise and sunset. That's Antini sana. That's been me.
Bye. Mwambie kwa heri.
Kwa herini.
From on a Friday podcast. It's been real. Next time. Bye.
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 Naenda bedhi naenda kumaliza na hiyo nini. If you can, hiyo on a Friday. Hey there. What's a pili unafanga? Hey there.